If you're eyeing multifamily investments but wondering how to fund your success, I've got you covered. 6 ways to get you to a closing. Whether you're looking for duplexes, triplexes, or the granddaddy of them all, apartment buildings, I'm going to share 6 different ways to finance these investments. Number 1, the classic route. Traditional loans, like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, reliable, widely loved, and it gets the job done. Banks and credit unions offer these loans, which usually require a 20% down. Make sure your credit score is as shiny as a newly minted penny and you have a great debt-to-income ratio. 2, government-backed loans. The Federal Housing Administration and the Veterans Affairs love to serve up loans with low down payment. But remember, you have some strict rules like having to live in one of the units for at least a year. 3, private money lenders. Private money lenders are like that rich uncle that you only see at family reunions. You can provide quick, short-term loans, but beware of the high interest rates and extremely strict rules. I have seen some cases that if you default one payment, the asset is now the lender's, and this to me is playing with fire. I have had to go down this route personally before to make a deal happen, and it was a great tool for a very short-term problem. 4, real estate syndication. It's pooling resources with others to buy a property you couldn't afford alone. Get to share the risk and the profits. It's a win-win. I have personally invested in syndication, and it's required of a minimum of $250,000. I invested with Manny Hushman, and it was such a wonderful experience. We invested just 3 months before COVID began. We still walked away with a small profit when the whole world was shutting down. Make sure to trust this person or fund wholeheartedly. Number 5, seller financing. Have you ever thought of asking your seller to help out? The seller acts as a bank and you pay them directly over time. This method requires a little bit of negotiation skills. Number 6, and my favorite for this current market, and a true lending gem, assumable loans. It's like slipping into a well-tailored, customized suit. You take over someone else's loan terms. If they're great, why not continue the ride? Smooth and strategic, and who doesn't dream of a 3.5% loan these days? Make some move, friends. Your multifamily future is waiting. Remember, the right financing is just your launch pad. This is Avisha Kassir, your multifamily specialist and your partner in scaling to greatness. With more than 20 doors in my portfolio, I can share amazing tips, real estate tricks. Plus, you don't want to miss my proprietary off-market list opportunities. For access and this information, go to my website and sign up for my awesome newsletter.